Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be going through the newest handbag to my handbag collection, which is the Coach TABBY 20 in brass / dark stone. I wanted to do a video on this because if you don't know, the Coach TABBYs have a couple of different sizes, a couple of different leathers, obviously different colours and everything like that. So I wanted to talk through this little one right here. So I got her off of the Coach website. Her pricing is €375 and she is the size 20, which if you don't know, there are two sizes. There is the size 20 and the size 26. She is 7.75 inches in length, 4.25 inches in height and 2.75 inches in width. You can find all of this information over on the Coach website. So like I said, there are different finishes and different versions of the Coach TABBY. I have the pebbled leather one. They do also do a smooth leather one, but this is the pebbled leather one in brass and stone. As you can see here, she is already been used, hence why the little dent. That is me, that is not Coach. She comes with a shoulder strap. It does also come with a crossbody strap. Now what I love about Coach's crossbody straps is how thick they are in comparison to a lot of handbag places normal crossbody straps. They tend to be a lot thinner and not as thick, but this one is super thick, and as you can see it does have the brass detailing just like the bag, and it is of course adjustable as well, which I really appreciate. But it is nice to also have the option of the shoulder strap as well. Again, another thing that I really appreciate about Coach's bags is that their shoulder strap is super long. I find a lot of the times when you purchase a shoulder bag, the kind of shoulder bag can be like a length of here, which doesn't end up fitting on your shoulder, whereas this one does. Other features on this bag is of course the signature Coach little tag. It is removable, so if you don't like it you can take it off, and of course that this strap is removable as well. The bag obviously has the brass C, which Coach is known for, and it does have a back pocket, and as you can see on the side it kind of shows you the compartments that will be within the bag. So a little bit more why I chose the TABBY 20 over the TABBY 26. The TABBY 20 for me is the perfect crossbody size. I found that when I was looking at the TABBY 26, it just seemed to be a little bit larger than obviously the TABBY 20, and on me, I am 5 foot, it looked huge on me. It looked low-key ridiculous. I'm quite short and quite petite, so the TABBY 20 as a crossbody just looked better on me. However, if I was looking for just a shoulder bag, I would personally purchase the TABBY 26, because although I do love the TABBY 20 as a shoulder bag, the TABBY 26 as a shoulder bag looks beautiful. It is the perfect size. But if you are someone who is taller and is looking for a crossbody, I'd also go with the TABBY 26 in that regard. So if you're looking for either a shoulder bag strictly, or if you're looking for a crossbody and you're tall, I would recommend the 26. If you were short like me and want it as just a crossbody, then I would recommend the TABBY 20. That is why I went for it. Price wise, obviously the TABBY 26 is a bit more expensive. The TABBY 26 comes in at $495 while this was $395, so you are paying an extra €100 more for the bigger size, but that's obviously understandable. So if we're to look at the bag itself, it obviously has the snap magnetic closure, and on the inside it literally says the TABBY bag genuine leather. I find with a lot of places nowadays they either don't say that they're leather, or they'll just have a little card that you can easily lose, but at least it's wrote on the actual bag itself. Then if you're to look inside the bag, you have a front pocket here, you have a little closure pocket here, you've obviously your two compartments, and then you also have a zip compartment on the inside. So this is what the bag looks like. I love the brass stone color. There is a chocolate version which is like a deep rich warmer chocolate. The reason I went for the dark stone color was because I tend to wear a lot of neutrals, and with how warm the other shade is, which I will get for you now, maple, it looks like this. As you can see, it's a really warm chocolatey brown. I just didn't think I'd get as much wear of it, especially if I was going to be wearing greys or black. I just found that the cooler tone looked a little bit better just for me. My most favorite thing about Coach's bags is the color of their hardware. I find a lot of brands can pull a really yellow toned hardware color, where this is definitely more brass. It looks more vintage, and I just think she is the perfect little size. I love her so much. I've worn her quite a bit already, and I have no doubt that I will be constantly wearing her throughout the summer and winter. She's one of those pieces that you can wear her to dress her up or to dress her down. You can wear her with a tracksuit and she dresses you up, or just as like a nice little added piece to your wardrobe. I think she goes with a lot of things, a plain outfit, a dressed up outfit. She just looks really classy, and like I said, with the option of the crossbody strap, I think you definitely can dress it up or dress it down. But like I said, it does come in different versions. It comes in the Tabby 26. You can also get a chain version of it, which is a little bit smaller. It's kind of like more of like a purse, which is great for going out. There's so many versions of the Tabby now. It's such a popular bag that I'm not surprised that they've made it. But I really enjoyed this bag. I'm really happy with it. I'm glad I purchased it. And the pebble leather is absolutely beautiful. It just gets softer over time, which I really love. So yeah, this is my little baby at the moment. I definitely think it is a great bag. I think it's a very versatile bag. I think it goes with a lot of things, and I think it definitely is worth the money. The quality of this is incredible, and yeah, I absolutely love it. It's my baby. So guys, I just wanted to show you this new bag in my collection. I absolutely love it so much. If you want to see more bag unboxings, if I do purchase more, please let me know. I just thought I would show her because I feel like it's a very popular bag, and I think it can be quite confusing when you're looking at Coach bags or any brand's bags and they have different numbers with the bags. The 20 is the smaller one, the 26 is the larger one. They're the kind of two main ones that you'll be looking at, and then you're looking at the chain link ones, which are the smaller kind of envelope, kind of more date night, going out, those type of vibes. And then you're looking at just different kind of versions that maybe aren't leather. But yeah, I really hope this helps someone if you were looking into deciding what bag you were gonna get from Coach. I love my Tabby, like I said a million times before. I think it is such a nice bag, and yeah, she was definitely worth the investment. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.